Heading out to Camden, where a morning fire at a local apartment complex is leaving more than half of the complex in non-livable conditions, and people in the area shook up. WACH Fox's Mike White joins us live from Camden with more. Mike, you're standing right in front of where that destructive fire took place. What are officials saying happened?
Yeah, Kiana, about 10 minutes or so ago, the last two fire trucks have just left the scene. But between 9:30 and 10 this morning, Camden Fire Department, Kershaw County Fire Service, and a few other first responder crews received a call of an apartment fire here at the location I'm standing in front of now. Fortunately, nobody was injured, but Camden Fire Chief Eddie Gardner says that when they got here, it was more fire than anticipated, and other residents in the area are saying that this is the first time that something like this has happened. Flames and pitch black smoke coming from an apartment building at Camden Condos on Tuesday morning. Crews responded to the 1100th block of Madison Street for reports of a fire and leaving these damages.
I walked outside and I could see the smoke rolling out of the windows. And I went there, I told my wife, I think there's a fire outside. We walked out here and the flames started blazing out the top of the roof.
Out of the 8 units in the building, 4 suffered significant damages, while the others may have some smoke and water damage. All residents and pets were removed safely from the building and no injuries are being reported. However, the cause of the fire still remains unknown.
There was no smoke detector going off or anything. Once you open the front door, the area that connects all the apartments is all pitch black smoke all in the lobby. So you couldn't even go down there to go through the front door.
Cameron Abraham lives in the unit right across the hall from where the fire was taking place and escaped through his back door. He says he was sleeping at the time of the fire, and it was his grandparents who saw the fire and came to check on him.
If my grandma didn't come by to come out and come get me out, I'd probably still be in there right now.
Authorities say the units damaged in the fire will not be livable for a while.
The fire apartment sustained major fire damage. The apartment just above the fire apartment sustained moderate fire damage. The attic, the roof above those two.
Now, no other buildings here at Camden Condos were damaged by the fire. I did ask the property manager if the place had a statement regarding this morning's incident, but they did not have one at that moment. Again, the cause of the fire still under investigation. Reporting in Camden, Mike White, WACH Fox News Local First.
Thank